So first we attached this thing to the wall, and we put the canister on, and we attached this tubing. It goes all the way around. Oh, okay, we'll do this one first. It's set up in the dry. This one's the dry, so we set it up into this tube. But before we would set it up, we would take this off, so we can take it off. We put a funnel on it. We put this funnel, and then we close this.
Wouldn't we open it?
We'll close it, put the water in, and then open it so you can slowly see it fill up.
Yeah.
So then,
it goes into 2.
You need to put the water in there, and it goes all the way down to fill up in here, and just fill up to 2. It should fill up to 2 right there, and that's the only thing you fill in this chamber. Okay, so that's good. You filled it up.
This after or leave it?
I think you leave it open. Yes. And then so you put the suctioning tubing on. Okay, that's good. The suctioning tubing's on. And then this other tube over here, you'd connect this to your patient. But you have to make sure everything is sterile. So before you connect it, you have to make sure it's sterile with the cap. What does the cap look like? Here's the cap for the tube. This is the cap that goes on the tube. Okay? And then there should be a cap on your lung as well. It's under the paper, I think. Is it? No. Is it?
It would look like this, or just any type of...
And it'd be there, because you have to make sure everything's sterile. Okay, so we can take that off. And then you'd want to have the 5-in-1 connector. Put it on the... I think you put it on this side, yeah. You put it on here.
Make sure you don't touch this tip, though.
Make sure we don't touch any of the things.
Only the bottom tip.
And then don't touch this one either.
You don't touch the lung. And put it together to make everything sterile. Okay, and then that's everything set up. And when you want to make sure suction works, you want to set this to 20. The way you're going to do that is... No, it's with this one. This one, you set it here. You have to turn this dial in the back. You can turn it up and down depending on where you want to go, and then it moves. So where we want it at 20, okay, so it's set at 20. So then with that, that's good. And then how did you do this one?
This one was with this.
Okay, so Simran's gonna to set that part. We want to make sure that the nose that's gonna come out of here goes to the arrow, and that's when you know to stop setting this, because that means you have appropriate suction. So Simran's gonna turn this while I film this, and it'll show when it goes to the arrow. So we're gonna go here and see it's moving as she's gonna open it.
Oh.
Yeah, you turn it on. Turn it all the way to 0 and then try again.
Do you mind just checking if it...
Okay, and now try.
If it what? Maybe change to 2. You're at 1.
Do we have everything?
Oh, this one might be kink. There it popped out like that because we had a kink. So you want to move it back so that it's right in front of the arrow.
Is it there?
Yeah, I think so. Okay, that's good. So then that's when you know that your suction's working and it's fine, and that everything is set up together. So that's the end of that one.
So what was wrong with it?
It was just kink, so you just kind of had to lift it up.
Yeah, okay, that's good. Stop that now.